Peace, love, and light, family. Sister Toffee here, CreativeKMSC.online, where we talk about the divine nature in your spirit. In this video, I'm going to be continuing the original video for the week of the 12th of June all the way to the 18th. You need to watch video 1 and 2 before watching this one, because we're just building on what we already did in 1 and 2. So, just so you know what you're going to be looking at if you choose to go back and watch it. The first video is me lining out the Netr, what they mean, how we manifest with them, and basically an explanation of what we're going to be working on within our spirit as far as being able to manifest into the earth realm. The second video was a follow-up using the cards listed in the description box to further ask what would be the blockages, and we used the Ascension Heal Yourself deck, and we also use animal oracle cards from Animal Empowerment deck, and the Netr Metu Netr cards, which is the foundation of what I work with, which are the manifestation powers of our spiritual selves as aspects of the divine God, creator universe. Okay, so now we're going to further get into this message for the week of the 12th to the 18th. We're going to ask Spirit, what is it that we need to how we can avoid this. We already talked about how we can avoid it. Now we're going to ask about the guidance that can prevent us from falling into these traps or avoiding not doing the guidance that's given. So we're going to deal with our emotional aspect of it first. So I'm going to use this is the Moonology Deck by Yasmin Bolin. So we're going to ask Spirit to give us guidance on just to support what the general message was. And then we're gonna use not the classic Rider-Waite. Maybe I'll use the classic Rider-Waite. We'll use the classic Rider-Waite to see anything else that we might be missing. Wow. Okay. 1 second. They're telling me the ancient Egyptian deck, so I really feel like using the Rider-Waite myself, so I'm going to use it. So this is a win-win outcome is forecast. Libra is relationship, so it's all has to do with relationships. So in the earlier video, we have to heal our relationships with ourselves, and we have to do that by letting go of the past, right? A win-win outcome is forecast. So they want to bring balance in our relationship first with ourselves, okay, with the divine in ourselves, right? Okay, this is us as heaven's baby, okay? We have to bring balance between us and the divine, right? They want to bring light into our life, but we have to bring balance within ourselves, right? Okay? Full moon in Libra, so it's a full understanding of our relationship with the divine and ourselves. We have to bring healing. We have to heal our inner child so they can bring light. Light is truth, okay? And the more we can understand our own truth, the better we can protect ourselves, right? Right. So that's a beautiful thing right there, right? All right. I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to pull this down later. So I'm going to straighten these out and flatten them out because we're building right now. The next one we have is, let me just go ahead and bring all these together because we're building on what we have already. You have to watch the other videos. I don't really feel like leaving all these cards visual because if I do that, it's going to make the table messy, and I don't really like that. So I'm going to go ahead and line up all the cards with where it is already. I wonder why I didn't have anything for the gazebo. Are you serious? Or did I? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, that's better. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Tell me about, okay, I don't even have to say anything. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is under Osir, self-sabotage, full moon in Taurus. This has to do with the earth realm and abundance, so we need a practical plan, okay? We need to get grounded. We've got the cow here, so Taurus energy. Okay, so we need to nurture ourselves right now, okay? Take it easy. It says chew the cud, take time to consider, okay? So, yeah, that falls in line with our plans need our what is this? Your dreams need a practical plan. We need practicality in this world. So I'm a big dreamer, so I definitely need practicality. I feel like putting this next to that energy, but I'm not, because it's based on the master energy, the master of self, right? So not getting a practical plan can sabotage us too. And that definitely resonates with me, right? Instead of being mad, stop being mad, right? Toxic masculinity is something women and men can embody. Divine wants us to be this, right? Inner power, outer power, right? Stop self-sabotaging and get a practical plan in place. Thank you. That was beautiful. Get out of the clouds. Get your head out of the clouds. That's what I heard. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What about card number 27 under Tahuti Divine Wisdom? Wow. Hold your vision. Visualize about what you want. Don't give up on it. Fixed moon. Okay? Keep your eyes on the target. Don't give up. It's going to be a long journey, though. See those mountains? It's going to be a long journey. All right? So I think we need to understand, we need patience. We need to hold our vision. Okay? Help is here, but we need to be guided. And we need logic. Right? So hold on to your dream. Don't forget about what it is that you want. It's just that I really think we're going to get mind blown with this the new creation. Is like, even though we can manifest quickly, it's based on our healing. You know, I think there's a lot of awareness of changes that's going to happen in the spirit world as far as our ability to manifest them. Many people like myself, tarot readers, spiritualists, they're going to intuit. There's going to be some changes in not how we manifest, but the method in which and how long. I think there's going to be changes in the time that it takes to manifest. Work through your fears, Scorpio. A lot of us are afraid of getting hurt again, right? Sexuality, right? We are afraid to love again, right? Scorpio rules sex. And so don't be afraid of love or sex. Just understand what your South Node was, what you're not going to repeat again. Scorpio rules passion and sex and all that. So, you know, look at your shadow self, look at your sexual self, and understand how you hurt yourself or you hurt others, or vice versa. Other people hurt themselves or you. And understand what you're not going to repeat, so you can create a healthy love, right? And a real true dream come true, you know? Something that's balanced, right? So that's what I see about that. It's about creating a new divine love, right? Knowing what you deserve, knowing what you need, and creating within the template of the North Node of what you want, not what you don't want. Okay? No repeating past cycles. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're on it. The next one is the energy is gaining momentum. This is under Tahuti Divine Wisdom. A lot of us are on the late freight. I know I am, with opportunities. It says waxing moon. Many of us will miss opportunities if we don't get on our business, and that's just as plain as it is. Okay, so it's time to turn this card upright and look into what we need to do and get to it. It's very simple. Very simple message. Get to the business. What do we have next under temptation, under the throat chakra, Saturn energy? What do we have under Saturn energy, family? What do we have under Saturn energy? What's under Saturn energy? That's too much. It's too much. You want these two? Okay. They said they want me to take them. So you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon, and that's a look up. That's an upward vision. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node, right? Okay. So even though we are dealing with some timelines, maybe in both the spirit and physical world, luck is on our side. So look up, okay? Look up. So it's a great time to connect to the ancestors and believe that we can make it to the finish line, okay? Keep that vision in your forefront of your dome, okay? Don't give up is basically what I'm hearing. That's what I hear. Don't give up. Not yet. All right. What's under Ma'at about the heart? How can we keep our heart chakra balanced? Fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. All right. Well, some people may not be happy with your decisions, but that's not your business. Okay? You just need to get the passion to keep going. I see that as you getting the passion to keep going. Okay, don't give up. You need to ram through that stuff, just like you know how rams and goats. Here we go. It's so perfect. Look at that. Yeah. Be sure-footed on the inclines of life, whether they are going up or down. That's it. And the colors even match. That's synchronistic. So yeah, we need to embody that goat energy. That's Capricorn energy. Saturn, the taskmaster. It goes back to getting the work done. A fiery climax approaches. This is a sprint. This little short run right here for the business that needs to be handled right now, this is a sprint. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. All right, and that's under love. Contemplation of love, of a more abundant life and balance. Okay? We have a chance to plant a seed that can bring in a really great harvest, okay? Where life can be beautiful. A fiery climax approaches. So, yeah, opportunity is right here for something in your life, and it's going to close out if you don't jump on it. And that goes for me. Old Sister Toffee, too. All right? What we have for healing? It's time to take action again. Another Aries energy. All right, new moon in Aries. They're trying to create the new. They're trying to help us. There it is. All right. What do we have under Netr, the will? How can we align with divine will? What do we have? Okay, thank you. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. I can't even. This is crazy. Look at this. Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. I guess many of us are going through our Saturn return. This is all Saturn. Oh, I'm sorry. Saturn energy all day long. The goat, Capricorn. All right, and I know it's Aries, but Aries and Capricorn have a lot to do with the same energy. Aries is like the karma or what you reap from what you've done, but it's still that passion, right? That's so crazy. Yeah, your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Yep. They're in the same family. It's all about getting the work done, right? But this is definitely Capricorn. This falls up under, actually under Netr. Okay? So it's time to take action. That's under the will of God, or that's under Netr energy. And under the karma, it's a fiery climax approaches. So even though we're out of the South Node, there's still some more work that has to be done to solidify the new foundation. So we got work to do. So yeah, hard work is paying off. So they're saying don't give up because so much has already been built. Be sure-footed on the inclines of life, whether you are going up or down. That's it. That's goat energy. So get with the taskmaster. You know any Capricorns? You know, maybe they can help you figure out what you got to do. You know, or just tap into that Capricorn energy yourself and believe in yourself. Know that you can get it done. Get the work done. Get it done. It definitely resonates with me because I got work to do in a serious way. I got so much work to do, my head is spinning. All right, what else do we have for, that's strange. This is in the wrong place. What else do we have under intelligence? How can we align ourselves with divine intelligence? How can we go ahead and continue to rebirth ourselves and resurrect? Thank you. Emotions are running high, supermoon. All right. Immediately what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of people talking, thinking, saying things about you. Don't worry about it. You stay focused on being the Phoenix rising. Continue to do the alchemy, connect to your powers of manifestation, and continue to rise from the dead, the old consciousness, okay? The matrix mind that you used to have. You keep doing the work, okay? You're at 32, avoiding bad karma. 3 and 2 is 5, and then you become the master, okay? Master of self, right? Positive respect for yourself. Sexual arts is knowing what you deserve, not just allowing anybody to be with you, not looking at sex casually, but understanding you deserve a manifestation of a reflection of yourself in your consciousness first. Sapiosexuality, okay? And then physical contact and connection and intimacy will be a part of that sapiosexuality, that mind and heart connection, okay? All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Full of beauty. Full of beauty. Wow, how did that happen? That is crazy. I got 2 cards under 1. No, I don't. Alright. That freaks me out a little bit. Sorry, you guys. Alright. Alright. Emotions are running high. Again, Phoenix rising. That's all about you embodying this energy that you need to become the master of self. Right? Connecting all of those chakras to the planetary powers of celestial bodies. Okay? Activating your Netr, your chakras, allowing your powers of manifestation to become alive. Okay? Go to anchor.fm forward self-mastery. No, mastery of self. Anchor.fm /mastery of self. The mastery of self. The mastery of self. And you'll hear you can find actually a podcast that's titled Netr Visualization Techniques. That is a video I did a while back that's really good for visualization, for connecting to the Netr powers. Okay, this is all mind work. Mind and heart. Mind and heart. What do we have next? We got pay attention to the signs, and let's see what we have under that card. That's falling under giving birth, and the prior card was under intelligence. But that's how we can connect ourselves to rising, continuing to rise from our old self, getting out of that south node. Okay? It's going to be an emotional ride. You know, we're not out of the woods yet, basically, is what they're saying. We're going to be doing more alchemy. We're going to be dealing with a lot of triggers still. It's not over. It's not over yet. We are not done. Emotional triggers are going to come up. Just do the alchemy. Phoenix rising. Just alchemize it. Go back to knowing what you can change. You can't change the past. You can't change tomorrow, because all you got is right now. All you can do is work with right now. Right now, you need to just get some peace. Get some peace of mind. Okay? Use your intelligence. When those emotional high moments come, and just balance yourself out. Connect to that rainbow energy. Okay? That connects us to our powers of manifestation, the celestial bodies, and our God self. Okay? The Christic consciousness. Don't even worry about it. Let it go. All right? Next, we have giving birth. So what do we have under giving birth? I'm sorry, you guys. 1 second. What do we have under giving birth? Thank you, family. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That's your third eye. So we need to connect to divine wisdom. I'm hearing you guys and myself, of course, downloading the 42 Laws of Ma'at. You can find that on Google. You can also, they're telling me to tell you to refresh yourself on the laws of the universe. The 11 laws of the universe, or I believe there's more. But I know there's 11 foundational laws of the universe, okay? So you can maybe write them on your wall. I don't know where you can put them, but reiterating the walls, putting on your wall the laws of the universe will be helpful for you, okay? So you can be aware of how you're creating, okay? Pay attention to the signs. It's in reverse. You're not paying attention. Time to pay attention. We're getting out of the south node. That's a 10, right? Basically being aware of how we're creating. Don't get caught up in the matrix so everybody else is losing their brain, going crazy. Let go, connect to the Netr, give birth through the cosmic mother womb. Connect to the mother universe through your mind. Netr visualization techniques. Anchor.fm /the mastery of self. You can do this. All right, look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that you are an eternal, multi-dimensional being. Okay? And if you don't finish your work on this particular life journey, this incarnation, you'll come back in another one. Yeah, it's going to come with pain. That's what this earth realm is about. So this realm will never be perfect because it is a physical realm, okay? But we can shift things and bring things back into balance. We have that ability. We're earth gods. We can do it. You know, I'm not saying prophecy isn't real. I hear Bob Marley that we got to fulfill the book. Help me sing these songs of freedom. All I ever have, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. No one but ourselves can free our minds. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, that's what I've been saying. We're still coming out the South Node, family. Look, inner child. Oh my God. It's making me so emotional. What's this number? What? Are you serious? Oh yeah, that's 16. Okay, I gotta just cool down, girl. Cool down. Yeah. Don't let what you've gone through as a child hold you back, okay? See, this is more of like a bright color, and this is like the darkness, right? It's fading away, right? It's fading away, just like in this card. Where is it at? The light. You see? You're still coming into the light. You're still coming into the light, right? 6 and 6 is the will of God, right? You're moving into the will of God. And then that 1, that's 7, that's learning how to create our imagination. We're starting to understand how our imagination works. Okay, now you can take conscious ownership of your ability to create as a spiritual being. Okay? That's where that saying, mind is a terrible thing to waste, because it's creating. No matter, you're alive. Like, you can't uncreate yourself. You're here. You're part of the divine. We all are. And you can't undo your power to create. We are creating whether you want to or not. It's just what it is. There's no way to get out of it. Even in the spiritual realm, we just can't get out of it. I don't believe that I don't think mind disappears ever. I don't. Anyway, let me stop, because I'll start getting really excited. So yeah, inner child, you know. It's time to mother your inner child and bring forth the new in the earth realm. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. The divine is there for you, right? You have the strength of the polar bear, right? That polar bear can deal with that ice. It's been in the cold. It knows what it's like to deal with cold temperatures. It's okay. They've mastered that area. You see the little monster man in the back? Okay, the ice king. People that treated you coldly and left you to die. You've already escaped. It's nothing. You don't need to go back to that castle. Okay? You're going to find land and you're going to build your own. You're going to build your own. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay? All right? Leave that south node alone. You don't have to go back. Keep going forward. All right? What else you got for me, family? Thank you so much for all these beautiful messages. Please give strength to those that watch this video. Inner strength, inner power, clarity in their vision, connection to the Divine Mother, Father God, universe, their ancestors, spirit guides, to their higher self. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is so beautiful. Thank you. Everything's working out. Yeah. We're recalibrating. Everybody is. Your ancestors are here. Okay? Spiritual wisdom is available. Right? It's all about how teachable you are right now. Right? Everything's going to be all right. Personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is the Divine Mother. We just left out of Divine Mother energy 2 cards back. That's giving birth to the new. Okay? It's mastery of your emotional self. Okay? Personal issue reaches resolution. You're going to calm down because you know how to protect yourself. You got all these pinchers to take care of an enemy should they try and attack you. Right? And you got your ancestors on the path with you. You don't have to worry. And you're learning how to take care of yourself, becoming more teachable, learning how to give birth. Right? 9, that's Cancer, Offset, Isis energy, giving birth. Here we're talking about it in word form, right? A personal issue reaches resolution. So now you have the resolve. Now you can give birth to the new. It's all here. The wisdom is being provided. We just have to stay calm because it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. Not going to happen overnight, that's for sure. Okay, we're at 24 minutes. Don't forget, for those of you that haven't seen the other 2 videos, I hope you go back and watch the first. We got the giraffe energy here, walk tall, sing the overview, raven, mystery and magic, the whale. We sing our songs of love. Okay, animal kingdom is saying we love you, connect to nature. The cow is saying chew the cud, take time to consider. And the goat is saying, be sure-footed on the inclines of life, whether they're going up or down. So just have understanding of what you're doing, where you're going, how you're supposed to go about doing that, and where you're planning on heading. Okay? Just be aware of what you're dealing with, you know? So, if you're thinking about going backwards, avoid, of course, moon. Nothing will come of the situation. Don't go back to your old ways. Don't deal with the old people. Just keep pushing forward. Resolutions will be provided. All right, what else do you guys want me to do? All right, they're telling me to go ahead and close it out. But this is Ascend to the Light by Denise Jarvie. This is going to put a positive twist on everything that they've given us guidance on. So I hope you got a clear picture on what's going on in your inner world and how the divine is working with you. That's what I think the Moonology Deck provided. Okay? Gave us further clarity on how to deal with each one of these powers of manifestation. So like I said, you have to watch the first 2 videos. Alright? Ancestral Spirit Guides, please let me know what else it is that we need to know about each one of these powers of manifestation. How can myself and those that watch this channel benefit from understanding how to connect to our higher self and deal with these particular aspects of manifestation and our energies within? Show me. Show me. Show me about the energy of Amen, our connection to the divine, and the highest message you can give me for us for this week of the 12th through the 18th, using these cards from Denise Jarvie. Thank you. Nothing has gone wrong. Enjoy. What do I hear? Balance. We had to go through everything we had to go through to learn ourselves, our darkness and our light. We are all shadow and light, and we have to learn who we are, what we are, how we're made, why we're here. Many of us are still clearing up ancestral karma because many of our ancestors chose not to do the work. They didn't want to do the shadow work, and when you don't do the shadow work, you leave it for your children. So that's what happens. Okay? The highest love is inner alchemy of self. And if you don't clear up your spiritual your spirit will have karma. You'll go back to the divine, and your children will have to clear up what you were unwilling to do. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be looking on the other side down in the earth realm at your children suffering because you didn't do the work. So it benefits your children, not just money. The material world, that's temporal. But having a blessed generation that has divine wisdom, divine power, divine blessings, favor, that all comes with spiritual work, sweetheart. Nothing material can help you with that at all. I'm sorry. You can't buy it. No. The cost is alchemy. And it's a fight. But you can do it. The divine believes in you. I believe in you. You can do it. And you just have to have patience. And you have to congratulate yourself on what you do overcome, okay? And don't let anybody in the South tell you anything, because those talking about you, trust me, they haven't done any spiritual work. Those that are doing the work, they're so busy trying to make sure they clear up their karma so their children don't reap their negative energies or their unresolved inner child wounds, okay? And where they're going to have to experience pain or what have you, because that's what happens. That's what's going to happen, you know. Your children will experience what you chose not to deal with. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be in spirit form, and you can't change that. You can't go and touch this physical realm once you're in that dimension. But I truly believe they'll be able to watch. That's an African proverb. So they want us to embody joy now because we have enlightenment. Give thanks for the enlightenment that the enlightenment means the awareness, the truth, the knowing now. Okay. My personal life was filled with people that played me. I was such a sweet, naive little thing. I was a little dumb thing, poor thing. I'll laugh at myself. For most of my life. And now, the only way I could be taken over now is by brute force or powerful manipulation. I mean, I'd have to have a really powerful manipulator. For those of you that don't understand spiritual mastery, I want you to know something. From the day that you're born, the enemy has a plan set to utterly destroy your life, okay? Your health, your happiness, your clarity, your reputation, your power, your physical strength, your ability to manifest. Right outside that noise there, I have a lot of Stephen and his beings around me. They are around. There are a lot of them. You know, there are people that have entity attachments out here that know it and they're aware of it, and they are not happy till they hurt you for no reason. They don't need to know you. They don't care. They feel like, well, the demon in them, the entity, hates you so much because you're a divine being that they feel like, well, I didn't get a body, so I have to use them. So they'll do whatever they want to do. They'll do whatever they can to anybody, whoever they can. So just know that while there are beings of darkness around trying to destroy you, there's always somebody in the light. And I want to give thanks to those people that are in the higher power positions, judicial, spiritual, business-wise. Those of you that are CEOs, executives of Fortune 500 companies that really are, you're a light worker. You're a light worker, and you do care about people and humanity. I want to honor you right now, and I want to tell you that the divine appreciates you and loves you, and blessings will come to your children. And they want to tell you they know about you crying in the night, and that you care. You wish there was more you can do, and it's a fine line that you walk, because you know, you doing too much can cause your own demise and your children. So you have to be very careful. Divine wants you to know they see you and they love you and they thank you for what you do, and you appreciate it. And don't give up, and you'll be guided in divine wisdom in how to continue to help without causing harm or loss to yourself or the ones you love. Okay? So I don't know, Spirit just gave us a message for somebody. 7, nothing has gone wrong. This is about creation. Things we experience in this life is collective karma. And the more that misalignment with divine will is justified and accepted as a way to live, that it's okay with toxic masculines, and that can come in the form of a female or a male, okay? People that ignore divine law, okay? Those people are creating a climate of justification for wrong. In the Quran, they call it fair seeming. They call it, you know, unbelievers saying it's okay to do what they're doing. Okay, they convince themselves that it's okay, and once they have programmed their mind to believe that this injustice they're doing is okay, they are completely taken over by an entity, a demon, Stephen and his beings. And a lot of people don't know that, but that's what's happening. That's why understanding yourself is the path to self-mastery. And the book of Proverbs in the King James Version Bible, it says, in all you're getting, get understanding. You don't have understanding, well, you're going to be taking a lot of hits and a lot of losses. So we have card number 7, creation, and we have 27, that's 9. Creation and giving birth to new creation, knowing the proper way. Got the Star of David here, 2 triangles, mind, body, spirit, right? So it's all about us understanding everything we went through was to balance ourselves and balance the world. This is like the earth energy, right? We have to bring balance. We have to bring more light. Right now we have too much dark on the planet. We need to bring more light. Okay, if we're going to be sustained by the universe, we need more light. And so the light is you, okay? You have to connect to the divine above so that we can bring more light below. We all have to do this work. So that's what I see, okay? What else? Anything else you guys want us to know? And this is not for a particular Netr. This is just general to close it out. Anything else you guys want me to pass on as a message for myself or those that are on the path to self-mastery, self-spiritual mastery? Thank you. Soul love. Card number 33. So it looks like the third level of mastery is loving yourself. First, I think it's understanding your karma. Second, it is learning your powers of First is being aware of your karma and the people and the entities, Stephen's beings, where you are, who you are, why you're here, how you're made, what you're fighting against, Okay, all of that is the first level. Master number 11, that's my path. Okay, I think the second level is mastering the self, meaning understanding your powers of divine nature, and then learning to love yourself, your darkness and your light, and then you become a fully enlightened being. And then the ascended masters come around and talk to you, right? Right? That's what happens. All right? Ascended masters start to come in and talk to you and guide your path, because you understand you are an eternal being. Vesica Pisces, third eye. All right? Divine union, 6 and 2 is 8. Sabekian energy, Anpu, Anubis, giving birth to the new. Okay? Moving out of that south node, resurrecting that dead self into the divine universal Christed consciousness. Right? Balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. Okay? Sorry about that, family. Third eye, right there. All right? Enlightenment. Okay? That's what it's all about. Enlightenment comes from studying self. Syllogism. You got to study to know thyself. Study to show thyself approved. All right. Next we have create. Another 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Create from the space and the understanding and the knowing that you are the universe. You are an inner version of the universe and a small outer version. You're the microcosm. The universe is the macro. You are the universe. And you cannot run from the universe. You can't separate yourself from the universe. And you have to use the universe to fight Stephen and his beings. And that's how it goes. You can't fight them physically. You end up in jail like that. That's one of my biggest problems, because I'll be ready to fight physically knowing I'm a woman, you know, and I can't beat up any man physically. You know, I was in my last life, I was a white male, and I guess, you know, I have delusions, because in this current form, I'm an African-American woman. So I have to learn how to fight the good fight, or the spiritual fight. You can't fight physically, you know. Because Stephen and his beings, they're going to keep on trying to do what they're doing. But you cannot fight physically unless you want to go to jail. Divine feminine, see? They're telling us this is how we will expand. Look at that, 44. I love you guys so much. The next one is expansion. You see that? That's when you have a true connection with Father, Mother, God, right? The ascended masters, the spiritual realm, and then self. Look at that. 44 is like, they are like, you can basically, you got 1 foot in the earthly realm and 1 foot in the fifth dimension. This is you. Okay? Divine feminine. Connecting to your intuition through the heart chakra, Ma'at. That's why the heart is there. Connecting to the abundance of the universe and Mother Earth. 3 and 1 is 4. Right? Owning in on that all-seer energy and that heart chakra energy. Right? Really, really loving yourself and the divine. And it brings in expansion. Right? The Star of David. Right? Beautiful. All right. I'm going to ask for a few cards with this deck, which you'll call in a few ascended masters. So thank you so much for these messages. Ancestor, spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, those who came from my first birth, second birth, I thank you and appreciate you. Those from the I Ching that helped me out through my South Node, and those of the ancient Egyptian pantheon civilization, thank you for bringing me this far, allowing me to use the wisdom that was given to you to give to humanity, to let me be used as a vessel to impart knowledge to those that need it right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Who wants to show up? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Father of God. Thank you, Master. Anybody want to show up? Who wants to give guidance? Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene was a high initiate in the order of the Essenes and the spiritual partner of Jesus. She is now master of the sixth ray, raising dogma into spirituality. Mary Magdalene's Ascension retreat is in Marseille. She radiates a glowing buttercup yellow light to all who attune to her. Her light was hidden from us for centuries, and she was misjudged about her role in Jesus' life. If you have felt wrong or misunderstood, Mary Magdalene offers you the courage to maintain your integrity. This card is an invitation to attune to Mary Magdalene to receive her blessing. I maintain my truth and see the spiritual reality in all things. All right, Mary Magdalene, card number 35, which adds up to an 8. It's intelligence, okay? Hold on to your own truth, okay? I maintain my truth and see the spiritual reality in all things, okay? As long as you know your truth, it'll set you free. Don't worry about anybody else's truth. Wow. Commander Ashtar. Don't worry about the commander. I just think we do the best we can. I think some of these names are funny, sound so cartoonish. Okay, I'm just going to say Ashtar. Ashtar is in charge of the intergalactic fleet. That sounds like it's so funny. Star Wars. Spaceships that patrol and protect this universe. Look, just say orbs, okay? Orbs that protect this universe, or light bodies, or conscious light beings, okay? That patrol and protect the universe. Okay, Ashtar is the commander of the beings, or the light beings, or the orbs that patrol and protect the universe, okay? Universal energies that protect the universe. Okay, his mothership enters Earth through Machu Picchu, the two-way interdimensional portal that he oversees. Okay, check out Machu Picchu, you guys, if you guys don't know where that is. Send blessings to that area in on the Earth and to the people there. Commander Ashtar is Ashtar is connecting you with this card through inviting you to view the planets, stars, and galaxies with cosmic eyes. Breathe in the subtle energy and wisdom of the stellar world and allow it to affect your chakra systems and ignite your consciousness. It's the same thing I said about going to anchor.fm/the mastery of self. Go ahead and listen to Netr visualization techniques. So he's saying the same thing. Thank you, Ashtar. Okay, hopefully I have your name right. Thank you. I appreciate you. I see you as a higher being. No disrespect. I just think the commander thing sounds kind of funny. Commander Ashtar, he's saying I'm laughing too. He thinks it's funny too. Commander Ashtar is connecting you with this card and inviting you to view the planet, stars, and galaxies with cosmic eyes. Breathe in subtle energy and wisdom of the stellar world and allow it to affect your chakra system and ignite your consciousness. You are blessed. This is a card of expanded enlightenment and a call to intergalactic service. I connect with Commander Ashtar to serve the universe. So yeah. We're meant to see. We're multidimensional. We are living in the duality. Spirit world and physical world are not separate. We think it is because the veil is blinding us. No, spirit world is not separate from our world at all. The other two cards we have is the Moon, card number 11. Oh, that's crazy. I'm a master of number 11. Hidden things. I listen to my divine feminine wisdom. Intuition is the name of the game. You know how they say location. Okay, the location is your intuition. Inner. Okay? Close your eyes. Listen. Get by the water. Quiet. Settle down. Breathe. Okay? It's going to be the best thing for us. Quiet. The moon is the casual chakra of the universe and radiates divine feminine energies. Call on it to cleanse your aura and energize you. Remember, the influence of this celestial body is always there, whether you can see it or not. When you are offered this card, you are called on to practice your feminine qualities of love, wisdom, compassion, intuition, inclusiveness, discernment, and oneness. Your guidance is to go within and seek answers from your huge font of wisdom. The moon will bring you clarity so that you can flow with the current of ascension. I listen to my divine feminine wisdom. Divine feminine energy is for both male and female. This is about your intuition. Okay, it's not about a sexy woman. Okay, you men got to get a better understanding of feminine energy. Okay, stop thinking of a sexy woman. Okay, that's the South Node, unevolved Sahu perspective of a woman. No, it is the underlying powers of how things come forth. It is not the physical shape of a woman. Okay, let's expand our awareness. Thank you. Water, card number 15. Water permeates everything, including the cells of your body. It carries pure divine love and special qualities that can assist ascension. Poseidon is in charge of the waters. Neptune is his elemental master and directs the Undines. Ask them to cleanse emotionally based illnesses, and relationship difficulties. Your guidance is to bless water everywhere, to bring it into the fifth dimension. Ask Poseidon to link you to the music of the spheres, to access the sounds of your perfect divine blueprint and start to reinstate it. I just told you we're rebuilding ourselves, so this water is going to help us rebuild or cleanse our crystalline grid so we can get the messages faster, okay? Or have a purer channel to be able to hear when the divine or ancestors, ascended masters, or powers of nature are communicating with us, okay? Water, I love you. I bless you and I thank you, and I direct you to spread love all around the planet, okay? So let's drink it and let's bless it, okay? Don't just drink more water, but let's bless the waters, okay? I bless the waters from my heart all around the planet. I love you and I thank you. Okay? So that's what we have to do, is just ask water. Water is mother. This is still connecting us to intuition. We have one male energy, and he's saying the same thing. Connect to the universe. Universe is mother. This is all feminine energy, you guys. All this is about, it's all about the inner work. Divine is like really trying to help us to build our inner selves, our connection with spirit. They are really trying to let us know when you don't tend to your inner world, that's how Stephen and his beings can come in and do what they want. We have, it's like our minds and our hearts, our spirits, our inner being, our powers to manifest. It's a garden. We have to work on it. We have to till the ground. If we don't focus on the inner, that's how Stephen and his beings can come in and cause destruction. We have to stay working on our self-mastery, family, okay? So I love you guys. I do hope this message was beneficial to you. I suggest that you, if you have not listen to 2 in 1. If you want to know more about me, you can go to kmse.online. The website may not be up forever. I may be transforming this business, just for those of you that are new. If you want to know where you can find me, you can go to thentru@gmail.com, and I will send you a link to, actually you can just come back here and you'll be able to find the podcast in one of the links below in any of my videos, okay? So that's all I have for you, but I'll be working on another website, and I may have to transform kmse.online, period. So just be aware of that. Know that I'm not trying to leave you guys. I love you guys. I really want to build and stay with you guys, but the legal parts of this business, I'm dealing with a lot, and I can't guarantee what this is going to look like. I don't know, but I'm going to be here. So be sure to jot down my contact information. Everything's in the description box below. Like I said, I may be building a new website. I'll let you guys know, okay? So again, take care. I hope this information is helpful. This is for June 12th through the 18th, okay? So I will see you guys in the upcoming video, Spirit willing and I'm alive, the next week after that, okay? I love you guys. Hope you find peace in yourself. Hope you find guidance, happiness, and mastery of yourself in some way, on some level, in some area of your life, okay? I wish you joy, happiness, and inner power, okay? I will see you guys at the appointed time. Take care.